Good. All right, guys. Hello. Hello, everybody. We're here. We're back in BeamNG.Drive. We are testing my car in the Top Gear test track, then on to a bunch of other cars. So we're going to give it a minute. I'm just going to do some hot laps, warming up, just hanging out for a few minutes, the first 10 minutes or so. Just getting everything going. Ready to go, basically. In my check, I'm actually pretty much on time. I said about an hour. At about 4:10, I think. So it's been about an hour. Welcome. Welcome, hello, Polarable. Welcome, bud. So we're testing these cars. Today is Tuesday, so I think Thursday we're gonna do another stream. Or we're gonna have a video. Thursday we'll stream, and so on and so on. We're gonna have another video. Hello, PG, Shadow, Riley, Nasadi, Brandon, Viper. Hello, everybody. Hello. Let me just close this down. Open it. Second on the list now. Exactly. Go. The first one I think is I gotta double check. I think the first one tried that hard. I'll check though. So I'm doing my car first just to get warmed up again for the first few minutes. Then we will do I think Waffle's car. I can double check here. Is it we'll still test it? Yeah, it's a DQ. We'll still give it a test run. Hello Shadow, Rory, Philip. Good to see you're back here. Exactly. We're here. Having some fun. This is my car. I'm gonna get my pedals in because they're not there. Gotta be back. Go be back soon. Yeah, no problem. TG sounds good. Okay, this is my car. If you guys don't know, this is my '90s supercar. It's a very fast car. I tested it thoroughly before I did the first stream, so that's why it's got a very impressive time. We're gonna hop into first person. And just launch it. Just launch it like 5,000 RPM. I reveal when. Well, we'll have to see about that one. We'll put a hiatus on that. The short shift, and we're taking it for a nice cruise right off the bat here in BeamNG. And there's a turn we missed that. Okay, we'll restart that. 109 on the test track is pretty impressive. Well, I actually said it. Yeah, 109 is pretty good. I feel like it's not bad. 109, I mean, is like the best time ever on any Top Gear test track if it was a real car. Besides like non-street legal vehicles that I've tested on test track, I think. The casual drive. Easy on the throttle. She likes to get a bit of oversteer though, or not. Braking early. Well, first gear it is. Well, that's what we're doing. I was wrong, but okay. Nah, it's not about winning, it's about having fun, guys. Right, Philip and Brandon? As long as your car, as long as you have fun making it, as long as we're having fun here right now, then that's all that matters. We're braking very, very late. There's always lag when starting with the map in the first lap. So, always in that corner, which kind of sucks, because that wrecked my time, but whatever. We're fine. We're gonna finish the lap anyways, because I'm just warming up. This does not count for anything. We might even get a good time still. Yeah, still. Get 117, 118. Not bad. That's fine. That's fine. We're still warming up. As more top of it. Yeah. And this car only tops out. I have the speed limited to 250 because saving money basically. We'll give it one more go, then we'll start testing some cars. This is a fun car to drive. Low 2,000 pounds, I think, about 300 horsepower, so it's obviously an insane power to weight ratio. Very wide turn. That was a scary turn, but okay, I'll take that. This is a 3.4 liter straight 6 in A, if I recall correctly. Transverse is a really weird setup, to be honest, but it works somehow. $8,000 RPM, it's a nice engine. Good, we're fine. Just casually driving right now. This is what I look like? What? Who, me? What do I look like? Oh, the AMC Ambassador by I got recommended that by RCR. I haven't watched RCR in a good while. I like his classic car reviews though, because of course I have a classic car. I appreciate them. Casual 122. It fits, yeah. Yeah, automation does a weirdly big engine base. ESC on the car. That's okay. That's okay. You know, ESC's, it's fine to have. It's nice to have. We'll hop into the first car. Waffle's car's up first. It does get a disqualification because it's not the right 2012 tech and stuff. But we'll test it anyways. We'll give it a quick run through. This is the CKC Hunter 3.0-6 Sporty Decal Edition. So it's a name. 175 horse, so not a crazy amount of horsepower, and 2850 pounds. So not crazy. You know, it's a more realistic number. It's like Lotus Elise, a little heavier, but it's a good power. You know, for a sports car. This is the CKC Hunter. We'll load that in, Waffle. We'll give it a try or two. This is gonna DQ, so time doesn't really count anymore. We'll give it a very aggressive looking though. I'll give it that. Rye, what? Hello? Hello, Soccer Master. Hello, Crusty Egg G. We need to get memes somehow. What memes? You watch the channel? I used to watch RCR a lot more, not as much. I watch a lot more serious car reviews and stuff now. I know, I'm old. You should put your builds in the repository. People have been telling me that for a while. It just seems like work. I know. A V16 Curry Turismo just for giggles. Rip. Hello, Justin. How's it going, bud? We're testing the first car. Takes a second to load in. I know. It's disappointing. I'm disappointed too. Got some water here today. It's great. Subscribe to, yeah. Ooh. This is the CKC, and boy, it's got flames, so you know it must be pretty fast. Very aggressive looks. I'm not sure if I dig it, but it's very aggressive. And you know what? It's a lot of supercar-esque features sort of slammed. How's your day so far? My day's pretty good. You know, it's been a pretty nice day. I cleaned my headlights for my car last night. Did a polish on them. It's brand new, so that's a lot of fun. I know, adult stuff. Racing garage build? That sounds fun. A little bit of a quiet car, which is okay. A little bit of a quiet car. And of course, only 175 horse. Everyone join the Discord. Everyone, of course, join the Discord. The Discord, and it's great. Hello, Rascal. How's it going, bud? We're gonna break late here because we're going pretty slow. Okay, we're not going that fast, but like it seems pretty neutral. It's still quiet though. It just throws me off. Breaking late again because we're going slow. 62, a little bit of a low red line. 6200. Oh, we're in third there. P1 of the house. This is basically a P1, of course. Or at least it's totally a P1. Very quick, as you can tell. 150 kilometers. That's not bad. Break late because we're going quite slow. We're gonna run over. That's fine. Third right cars. Oh my gosh. Volkswagen bugs for everyone. Rebel. Better that your screen protector cracks than your screen itself, Justin. So that's the point of the screen protector. Understeer. Okay. Good understeer. That's okay. That's safe. Safe. We are scraping a little bit. It's a little bit low. I'm actually weary as if this car can actually do 250 kilometers an hour on the grass. That's okay. That's okay. We're giving it a try. And like a 130.2 is not a terrible time, anyways. Actual fire is more. Fire gives a boost, of course. Of course. I'm driving on a wheel. It's a G29. I gotta look every time. The box is right up there. It is a wonky setup, though. I am driving it like I'm driving a school bus. It's at a very high angle, which is fine. A stance car. I want to do a stance car for fun. Once we're done stance car. But a 130.2, we're not going to give it another try, but a Waffle, it's going to fit the rules next time, bud, but a 130.2 is real respectable. All right? Riley, we're heading down to your car next. It is the Vorma Janivar. 430 horse, so good horsepower, 3,700 pounds. It's a chonky boy, but it's got power to back it up. We'll take a look. Vorma. The Vorma. It's bright green. How many cars to go? Like 25. Like 25. Where's my promise? Well, wait. Frosted ketamine. What did I promise? I forget. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Okay. No, we got it. We got it. Got your car now. Gear City. Oh, Gear City? Oh, yeah, it's coming tomorrow. I was gonna post it today, but I'm doing a live stream today because I couldn't do it yesterday, so I'm like, I'll post it tomorrow. So Gear City will be tomorrow for sure, 100%. I promise. I promise this time. I know. Do you know when it's going to be mine? Thank you, Phil. Oh, what's the name of your car, Philip? I'll take a look at my list here. I got the list. Let me know. Thumbnail cards, a good. Only 4 likes. I know, crust egg. Crusty egg. Everyone's gonna like. Come on, we gotta leave likes here, guys. Make a dedicated drift car. Drift cars are hard, but I can try that. I'd like to do that. Look at a loud boy. You're the automation dude at his finest. There you go. Appreciate that. Very aggressive. It's the Lamborghini. How could I not like a Lamborghini? It's a nice Lamborghini sounds. It's only V8, but it sounds fantastic. I like the car, exactly. All in a first person. The 430 horse. Green Car Club. Really blew up recently? Yeah, it's getting there. I'm gonna restart that. That was bad. It's getting there, Kevin. It's getting there. We're having fun. V8 actually. It looks like. I'm pretty sure it's a V8. Maybe I'm blind. Can someone confirm? I was pretty sure it was just a flat plane V8. The brakes are pretty sketchy. We're gonna brake a little bit sooner. Rye's best girl at BeamNG, of course. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate that. Here's nice. The brakes are sketch. Like the brakes, they're very, very weak. Slow. Doesn't brake quickly. But pretty quick. It's hard to gauge when we're braking with this because the brakes are really shoddy. It's got power. It's handling nice so far. They might die right here. We're gonna give it another go. It is serval. That's true. That's true. Very floaty. No, it's not bad. No, it's pretty. It's got pretty good handling. No, it's not bad. It's got grip. An X7, a BMW X7. The brakes don't even heat up. The brakes, fair enough. You can tell Costco helped. Yeah, Costco. They're probably the worst brakes, I would say, out of all the cars that I can recall. That's okay. That's okay. Pretty neutral handling, though, which is nice. A little bit of understeer. Oh no, it's a V8 rascal. I assure you, it's a V8. It's a flat plane crank V8. Or it's a normal 90-degree V8, I think, maybe. Oh. There we go. That's the rotation I was looking at. Use the downshifts to bring the back end out. We're good. Hey, it's got yeah, the brakes are special. I'll leave it at that though, Riley. Yeah. The brakes. Over. Yeah, well, sure. We're good. It sounds like a V. It does have a little bit of a V6 sound. It's a little bit interesting sound for sure. That's better. Yeah, all the V8s. All the engines sound nice. Come on, they all sound great. 125.4, not a bad time. The biggest thing, the brakes. You gotta brake in a straight line at very early, I think, is the biggest thing. But 125.4 is not a bad time. Had a lot of power, was quite fast in a straight line, but the brakes, the handling was fine. The power is good. The brakes, sketchy. You know, a little on the track. It'd be in real life, it'd be very sketchy because yeah, it's hard to hit the brake really early. Really early, I'd say. Okay, next car, we're hopping into Von Kolpensen. Yes. He's got the carburetor, single overhead cam, bottom text, the name, 400 horsepower and 3250 on the pound side of things, so it's a better power to weight ratio, not a bad one. It's called the carburetor. Carburetor it is. It is a carburetor. Name. It's not a bad time. It's fun. Hello, the Super Stand Mapper. How's it going, bud? We're playing BeamNG.Drive, testing out some cars, basically. Oh, hello, twin. Hello. Hello. We'll do this. That's some water. You know, it's liquid. It's in a bottle H2O. It's pretty great. Not bad at all. Yes, and my internet's been getting better and better, honestly, recently, which is pretty great. Could you make a Western style car to compete with the Bugo? A Western style car? Well, I have made a like an East European competitor, like my own kind of Russian kind of car. I don't know, like the Western cars, like the car talking like North America for the time is that's like El Turp, is it going, bud? BMW competition, maybe. Maybe. See? Oh, this is a nice sound. I like this. V12. Is it V12? Am I blind? 12. Base frame chassis, which is interesting. The headlights. Is it just me or the headlights? Wait, are they angled? They're straight up. The headlights are straight up. They're looking at the sky. Like, from this, it looks fine, but like, they're just looking straight up. That's great. It's a nice car, though. Why reload the map every time? Well, you gotta reload the map every time. You gotta, to change out the cars, it reloads the map anyways. Water is your fuel and you're running on some ride. Exactly. So we'll load this car. 400 horsepower. Sounds great. Yeah, I saw that, Riley. Riley, yeah. You get points for style for sure. It's a nice looking car. It's like, ah, I wish I made a car like that. Okay, well, she's sketchy. She's sketchy for sure. The opposite of Vigo. Basically, Duesenberg. Like the best American car ever, basically. Okay, the brakes are extraordinarily aggressive. They're very aggressive. Very aggressive. A lot of lag. In the stream or in the car? I'm watching the stream actually myself. I haven't got any lag yet. Exactly, another live stream most month. There you go, bud. Braking. Okay, yeah. Brakes. Like I'm using like what 20% brake power. The American Dream, of course. Costco. How could I forget? Thing's fast. It's got a lot of power, but yeah, the brakes. Look, we're gonna use like, okay, we're using 50% power right there. That was okay. And big issue is I think they're very overpowered in the rear, so the rear just like locks it pretty much instantly, and it just starts squealing. Oh, and there's oversteer too. This one's probably gonna be near impossible to get a clean lap in. I'll tell you that right now. Bit behind the Chet. Is it a bit behind it? Yeah, it's on the lowest delay possible. It's only like, yeah, I don't know. There's nothing more. Wait, we'll try this. I'll try this actually. Hold on, we'll try this. Like, it's YouTube. It's YouTube, to be honest. We're not. We'll try this. But we're not getting any delay on my end here. An overpowered Bugo with crossfire tires. Oh god, the most disgusting car to drive ever. Okay, so power is good. Linear power band. Reasonable 0 to 60 time. Like, that's how bad the brakes are. We're gonna have to real. Nope. Oh. You can do better. I can do better driving. Specialty intensify. I'm just seeing here. Okay, yeah, you know, chat's only, the stream's only 15 seconds behind max, not even 10 seconds behind. Level oversteer. When Colbinson this is a very hard car to drive. Most Canadian car. That sounds like a good idea, actually, Brandon. I like that. Now, what would be a Canadian car, though? A really good idea. The brakes. This is probably this is the scariest braking I've ever seen. Like, we gotta go very slow here at the brakes. Brakes, they just lock up. There's just so much brake force. And the E29 pedals and stuff are known for their sensitivity, or they are known for their sensitivity. Love your struggles. Yeah, it's tough. Dodge journey, most car. Pretty much. I'd say all-wheel drive, lifted wagon. It's Canada for you. Subaru, back it is. We'll go here. We're just gonna slam the brakes. There's full brakes. There we go. That was doable. That was totally fine. Braking a straight line again. Full brake force. Full brake force is working. Okay, we'll do that. It's terrifying and just not good for anything, but we'll do it. I'm trying to take it easy. It's just if we do light on the brakes, the back end just gets out from us. We go nice. Gentle. Down to second, sure. I don't know what gear was in there. Ooh, we're fine. A lot of damage, pretty much. Oh wow, she likes to oversteer. We're fine. We're fine. High speed is not terrible, but there's still a lack of downforce, I think. Brakes overheating just a little bit. Just a brisk 700 degrees Celsius, that's fine. Very hard car to drive on Colpinson. Very hard car. This is the top of your test track. Your weak setup. Yeah, it was not great driving around. Can you drive it to the semi truck? Maybe. It handles fat. Not fat. Handles good as good. I like handling. Why didn't Super call the net? A good name. Electric car, like the other YouTuber did. Like consider. I could absolutely. I could probably get the electric car files from him and just literally paste it into my own car, which we'll see. I'll talk to him. I'd like to do that one. Performance hatchback, Veloster N. Yeah, that's not bad. Inline 4 hypercar. I've done a 3-cylinder supercar already. Pretty much a hypercar. It's a third-wheel supercar. 132 even. It's just scary. Scary is what I can say. A 132. Chunky off-road tires. Oh my gosh. Oh, Costco. Boris, you're up next, bud. This, and we've got 330 horse and 1750 on the pounds. So more horsepower than mine and lighter than mine. The Borani UNN, or the Lions Roar Tarmac Spec Long. The name. So if you go change configuration here. It was called the Borani. Yes. Okay, well, let's find it. Let's find it. And it's a hatchback. Oh, this is gonna be I can tell this is gonna be a fast car. Hypercar. All rally, no nothing. Maybe we'll see. That's a good one. Rise to Jimmy Broadbent of BeamNG. I mean, I don't know about BeamNG. I don't know about BeamNG. Oh yes, I play BeamNG a lot. You know, I should really play some more setup because I feel like I'm an okay driver, okay novice driver. Off road. Your Xbox is dead. Oh, rip. 5-cylinder engine. 1,000 watt horsepower. 5-cylinder engine. That sounds tough. Changes high pressure. If you know, Ranswell, if I could, I would. We gotta keep the cars have got the same stuff here. We can't change anything. This up next is Boris's car. And I really dislike having to load this map in. I should look for another top tier test track probably, I'm thinking. If we ever do this one again, because it just takes like a minute to load in, even later. Kinda sucks. But we're here. We're relaxing. Just sitting here. Relaxing, I don't know. Minus 99% of the swearing. Exactly. What? Oh yeah, I don't swear. Yeah, I don't really swear on stream. a go-kart vlog, right? We'll see, Riley. Yeah, I'd like to do that though. Well, how about a car that looks fantastic but drives terrible? Why? Why Costco? We got ourselves a turbo 5-cylinder. What were the rules for this challenge? Or are we allowed only 3? So is this thing turbo? It's not turbo. Oh my gosh, it just sounds fantastic. It sounds turbo. I'll take that. That's interesting. This is the looks here. So it's not really a supercar looking traditionally. A very, very aggressive go-kart. Piss off, Rye. Okay, Costco, you're banned. You're no longer Brandon. You're now the new admin. Congratulations, Costco. You're out. Oh, wheel spin. Oh, wheel spin. Oh, hello, Austin. How's it going, bud? Austin Republic. I like the name movie company. It's interesting. So this thing gonna drive interestingly. It's got thick tires. It's been through second even here. Very fast car. We're doing. Wow, this does not feel like it's doing 190. The tires are absolutely oversized. Oh wow, the brakes are insane. Okay, it's an understeer though. Now the big tires give it kind of an issue with understeer because it just, I'd say. But it's fast as all heck. Oh boy. Breaking at 190. We can probably make it 210 even. My gosh, we're here because we got understeer. That was bad. That was not bad. That was good. That was good. Look at the brakes. Oh my gosh, she just. I don't know if I'll be a record setter just because the thick tires almost give it a disadvantage. Here a little slower. So at the limit there is understeer, but the tires are so massive. There's a lot of grip, but it just doesn't really want to turn. Very wide corner. We're fine. We're fine. I don't think it'll beat my car. We'll see. It'll be close. I got a what, like a 113. We can give it another try. A 119. It's not the fastest, but like it can go faster. It's hard to drive. There is understeer the limit here. Do you do a car? Do you make a live stream in Chester? I did a live stream builds car, and they built a shoddy Toyota Supra, which I designed, which looked like a great Toyota Supra. That's pretty interesting. That was a lot of fun. So we're giving it one more try because this car can do better. Very fast car, clearly. Very hard to drive. It's very hard to drive though. It's got understeer. Like the tires are too wide, I'd say, for the front at least. I don't know why the front's so wide. There's too much grip. And automation or BeamNG does not like the massive. It's got wheel spin. It doesn't weigh anything. It's got a lot of power. Up on me there. We're fine. Fine. Another issue is the car is so wide with the tires sticking out so far. It's hard to gauge how far they're sticking out, so I could crash into something. Maybe we'll see. Understeer into the DMs. There you go. That's what I like to see in my chat. Good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. But the problem is, yeah, these long corners, we have to slow down just a bit. We're losing speed here in these long corners. Because she just does not want to turn. Look at that, she does not want to turn. We're going to keep going. The bump there, I always forget that. There's wheel spin, we're fine. Yeah, 119 was better. I don't think I've gotten to your car. What was your car? I'll take a look at the name. Just give me the name of the car. Um, understeer than oversteer. Well, yeah, understeer is safer, but like at the limit and at like full at high speeds, they just had so much understeer. It needed yeah, it just the tires are too wide, I think, for its own good, to be honest. But it got like a what 119 Borani. A 119.7 is the best it got. We'll leave it there. Boris, you made a heck of a fast car, but it just couldn't do it. Hello and what is up, right, guys? Here, there you go. You hop. There you go. She does hop. Suzuki Jimny competitor. Oh, love a good Jimny. I dig a Jimny. Your car listed on Discord. Car is listed on the Discord in the announcement channel. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah. Ostan, yours is up. Not next, but the one after. Brandon's is up next, then yours, Ostan. This. And Brandon's car is the Hindi GS. 140 horse, so low in the horsepower, but 2,350 pounds. So it's like Lotus Elise, kind of ish weight and power weight ish. Like it's gonna be a sporty handling car, hopefully, with a lightweight. Of course, this one was very light, but it understeer. So we'll see. We'll see. But it's a nice supercar body, so we'll take that. Take my steering wheel with my. I'm doing good. Mr. Mountain Climber dude. I'm doing great. How about yourself? Very warm here today. It's a brisk 40 degrees with humidity. Humidity. It's a little warm outside. Don't really want to go outside too much. So we're inside today driving cars because what else do you do, right? What else? This is what I do regardless, actually. Here, bugging me. Doing pretty good. That's good, bud. So while we're driving a Lotus Elite type car, getting some top times. I'm trying, Ras. I'm trying. Just what else can I do here, right? My car has a higher ride height because of third wheels. Hey, that's fine, Brandon. We'll see. What do you think of the first automation creation you made that you're proud of? I have some pictures on my computer. I can bring them up on the screen. It's looking back at it, it's pretty bad, but I might as well bring it up while this is loading. I'll bring it up next time while it's loading in. I'll show you what car I made was my first car that I was proud of. Well, let me just check real quick if I have it. Here, an old car. I made it a long time ago, but it was my first like really detailed car. I think that was like nice looking. We're going off the rails here. I know. I'm just seeing if I have this car. I'm just taking a look and seeing. Oh, I do have it. Copy. I'll paste on my desktop for after. Look at that after. This is Brandon's car. Oh, it's not even that low, Brandon. It's totally fine. Totally fine. And it's clean. It's a third world supercar. It doesn't have to be fancy. We have drum brakes though, which is terrifying, but it's third world. Very short gears. But it's helping the acceleration not bad. It's not bad. Like the offline acceleration, pretty good. This is the Lambo body. This is the Lambo body. Yep, you're right. Oh, she's got body roll. Like driving a couch. Oh my god. Well, it does not handle like an Elise, but this is for the third world. Elise is, a fancy British sports car. Ooh, oh, wow, Soviet Union cars. Oh, we'll take a look in a sec. We'll see in a sec, Brandon. We'll get this one done. We're already here. But the initial grunt is not bad. Like the 80 clicks to second gear, that's not bad. It's not bad. But she's got some, she's very wafty. And what I mean by that is sort of glide from side to side. Does she hand? She's got oversteer, okay. This is Brandon's. The Hindi GTS. Not mistaken. Brakes are nice though. Snap overs here with 130 horsepower. That's new. It's exciting, Ivan. It's exciting. I'm braking a little late here because we're only going 150. The brakes are decent, actually. They're decent, yeah. They're good. Then again, we're not going that fast, so it's hard to say. They're adequate at least. Might be better than the other. They might be good. We got like ride levels of like thinking it's fine, it's adequate, good, great, bad. That's all Rye says. Nothing's terrible, nothing's fantastic. Oof. We can keep going, but we're gonna restart that. Not a fair drive. Your car, well, I'll take a look at a second car, we'll see where yours is, bud. After I finish this lap. I'll take a look and check it out. So third gear, it's got very short gears, which is kind of cool. Like for like a more handling focused track, if this car handled well, it'd be awesome. Oh wow, full braking load is sketchy and turns are a bit sketchy. But like, as long as you're not going crazy aggressive, like I am, fine. Oh, that was close. This car at the limit is just obscene. That's so much body roll. Like body roll at 100 kilometers an hour, turning the steering wheel like look a little. I'm turning it on the screen there. Likes to sort of sit around. Good, that was better. Comfort preset. Just the comfort preset. Oh gosh. Oh, this is great. Brandon, I appreciate this car. A comfortable car to drive probably, but terrifying at the same time. Nice and slow. Oof. We'll give it another go. Well, I'll check it out. We'll check it out. Well, I mean, turbo. Oh, is it NA or turbo? I didn't even check. Is it NA or turbo? Okay, it's a turbo 3-banger. Carbureted. Of course. Turbocharger. And carburetor. Disgusting, Brandon. Hello, Prius. You're installing automation. That's awesome, bud. Well, welcome to the automation gang. We're testing out this carbureted 3-cylinder supercar. And by supercar, I mean super interesting car. Not a traditional supercar. Also high. Yeah. Like, oh boy. No. Yeah, we gotta slow. We gotta take her slow. No wheel spin, which is that's one positive thing. There's no wheel spin. That's positive, probably. I don't know. I hope it's positive. It's definitely yeah, that's scary. Good. A little bit early here. Fine. Don't steer too much. Yeah, it's a comfortable car. Brakes don't overheat, though, so that's a plus. Yeah, the brakes are good. The brakes are good. As long as you're not like doing anything crazy aggressive with them, like a full speed emergency stop, they're fine. The tires are hard, long life. Well, that explains the lack of grip. Now this turn is just the bane of my existence. We're gonna brake and we're gonna come into it nice and slow, which is like depressing. But there we go. We made the turn. We'll take the thing a little bit differently too, a little bit wider. Oh no, we're not losing at that time. I'm not letting that happen. She's fine. Look at the body roll, the lean. Oh, she was not like this. Not bad. You know, it's an interesting car. A 139.2 Brandon. I don't even think it's the worst car. It's not awful. It's sketchy as all heck, but it's not awful. It does the task of a third world supercar pretty good. The other day I was on a bike, doing wheelies, and I put the bike down too hard. Oof, and sliding into a wall, so it's sliding into those DMs. There you go. Fair enough. 139.2. Brandon, appreciate that, but surprising. A lot of interesting things in the car. That's what I could say. Stan, you're up next, bud. We'll do this. It is the 95 Cats Trophy D12. Cat's not K-A-T-Z. Is that pronounced it? Kataz? 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 Or cats? Like, you almost could say the E and the Z. I don't know. It's not an S. I don't know. The Kataz. 190 horse, 2,400 pounds. What was the worst car? Brandon, it's up there. Brandon's interesting handling, and Riley's yours an interesting brakes. Catastrophe. Ah. Catastrophe. Ah, now I get it. That's a... I'm bad at this, aren't I? The catastrophe. I couldn't even get like the most basic joke. Isn't that fantastic? Catastrophe. Where are... Oh, it's the 95 catastrophe. It's up. There we go. Oh, this is a good looking car, actually. Let's make Rye awkward by not allowing him to be nice. I mean, I could be mean. Yes, that was fun. But, the economics use me. Fair enough. Fair enough. And while else is loading up, I'll show my car. I'll show one of my... I don't even know what this is for. This is first car that I was kind of proud of. This is back a long... This is way before I started doing stuff. This is a Cadillac, like, CTS, previous generation kind of competitor. This is all vanilla. It's pretty bad, though. This is, like, my kind of take on it-ish. Made in, like, probably almost end of 2018. When I first bought the game. So. Also, like, I will appreciate that. It's better than my cars. It took me a good while to build it. It took me a good while. It's not perfect. It's pretty bad. I also made, like, a wide-body version with, like, the rivets and stuff, like a riveted wide-body. And, it's got a 6.4-liter NA drives awfully. It's terrible to drive. Then again, I've driven it with a keyboard and mouse back in the day. So that explains a bit. Okay. Of course, eh? We'll turn it off now. And we can actually see a beautiful piece of in front of us. This car actually looks quite nice. It's definitely a Ferrari-esque car. I wish the pop-up headlights worked. But, it's one of the nicer cars, I think, of all of them. So this thing's got only 190 horse and 2,400 pounds, so it's not a bad part-to-weight ratio. Do you like to drive front-wheel drive? Front-wheel drive's fine. It's fine. I prefer rear. I mean, I like driving in general, so I don't... Whatever. Obviously, but I don't mind. .944 vibes. Back. I can see 944 from the back, and it's got a bit of Ferrari going on as well. Fitting. The brakes. Wow. Handling is very interesting. We'll see in this corner if I had it. It's very weird. It feels very weird to drive in a good way, though. Yeah, a little bit of oversteer from the crappy. We're gonna restart that from the crappy downshift. Nice to see you. Nice to see you as well, bud. I'm listening to you from Quebec. Well, hello from Manitoba. Info. My French is very, very bad. I don't really speak much French, but comment ça va? Good enough. That's all I know. I am French. I should know this. Breaking a little bit early here. Out of seconds. A bit of oversteer. Oh, that was fun though. But the handling is like, well, we're not doing the engine braking and stuff. It's interesting. Put a second here brake. Like, wow, it is nice to steer. It is very nice to steer. That's good. Not the fastest in a straight line. We're gonna brake for 160 kilometers an hour. Second. But the handling is honestly really good. Very neutral. It's overall. Finishing off with a little bit of oversteer, but which is fine. This is a sports car, or supercar at least. 928s are flammable. I like 928s. They're nice. I'd buy one. Maybe. We'll stay in third. The handling is not bad. We'll keep going here. We're doing good. It's not the fastest car. It definitely lacks power. It lacks power. But the handling is very... It's grippy. Where can I find the car list? If you go in the Discord and you just scroll. You can actually probably filter it by like sports car in the announcements chat. Find it there. It's in the announcements page. Just scroll up a little bit, and you can see the list. Bit of oversteer. That's okay. We'll go over here. Braking. Second gear. Not bad. Oh, just a bit of oversteer towards the end there. But it's manageable. 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 I'm just talking to myself here, clearly. Gripping though, we're not going too fast, but she's gripping. Do not replace the fuel line. Fair enough. Ireland, you're representing Ireland, Ireland gang? Lamborghini, Ferrari, McLaren. I mean, tough one, honestly. One of my favorite cars of all time is the 458 Ferrari. I had the chance to drive one. So on 130 flat, it's not a bad time. The lack of power, this thing handled pretty good. A little bit of downforce would have been nice, though, I think, just to help at high speed stability. But I think Ferrari, I'd say Mr. Viper. I think it's some really good looking cars in animation. Like in the open BeamNG. Yeah, I haven't had time for one of those for a long time. It's just they take quite a bit of time to set up as well, similar to these. There's other streams I want to do too, besides the stuff. And I'm trying. What kind of car to use? IRL, you mean? Info. Good night from Austria. Hope you like bunnies there on my car. Awesome plushie. Have a good night, bud. Good morning. I don't know what time it is. It's probably pretty early in Austria, maybe in the morning. Another daily in NSX. Fair enough. First gen Gallardos, so they would be my choice. If we could choose any, it'd be a 458 probably. A 130 flat. It's not a bad time. Not a bad time most time. 130 flat. And up next we have the DEC team, so Dutchy, Ezitos, and SK. And we'll up their car, which is the DEC DTX GT, 460 horse and 3250 on the pound side of things. A bit porkier, but a lot of power. And the DEC team, obviously, pretty great cars. So take a look. Got really low hopes for it. I'm kidding. Obviously, it's gonna be good. MK1, the NSX is nice. GT63 SAMG or M5 competition. Like the GT sedan. It's a tough one, honest. Oh, that's a very tough one. Maybe the M5. Oh, that's a tough one. I think M5. I've seen the interior of some of the newer Mercedes. It's almost kind of cheap. The Beamer has a nice interior. I feel like, and just nicer quality. They're both nice though. Either way, you can't go wrong. All right, plus you have a good one, buddy. 1 a.m. Take care. Have a good Wednesday for you. Yeah. Loading up the next car, and I might as well plug the Discord. If you guys aren't already in the Discord, link is in the description. The GT63. It's ugly. I think it's okay. It's not awful. There's worse, but yeah, definitely there's. What else? What's another car? What's another cars we can choose from here? Pan American Grill is pretty nice. It's pretty nice, but they're putting in all the Mercedes now. It's not for every car. No. They do offer the grill in like a lot of Mercedes. Grades it. Fine. And we're still loading in, which is just fantastic, obviously. Okay. This is the DEC team. First impressions, it sounds fantastic. NA D10, because what else would you do, obviously? And look at that front end. Now, As a third world supercar, it looks like a first world hyper luxury car because it's so nice. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it handles here. There's no visible wings, so we're hoping it's got some downforce at least. So 460 horse, 460 horse. Okay, we'll hop into first person. Launch it. A lot of power, some wheel spin. Best rock band? I don't really know too many rock bands. We're gonna restart that. Just getting the wheel spin. A lot of power, obviously. What's your favorite rock band, Luke? Brakes are nice. Handles nice. As I expected, just a bit of it's got some oversteer, but it's a lot of power, obviously, in a rear-wheel drive front engine vehicle. Kiss fan metal's better. I like lots of music. I don't really have any favorites, really. I just appreciate lots of music in general. I don't think it'll be the fastest car, but it's gonna set a pretty good time. I'll give it a restart. Yeah, we'll give it a restart. That was a sketchy line there. The DEC, I like the DEC cars' looks. This is like an older version of some of their newer cars. I don't mind it. Looks like maybe a little new for 1999, I feel like, but it's nice looking. Look at that. That was better. We're on the DEC team's car right now. We'll see. I think we can get a good time out of this thing. Man, the V10 at low rev sounds fantastic though, my gosh. Any opinions? The son is EC3S for key stinger. I think the key stinger is a fantastic car. When my brother was looking for a new car, he was thinking about one. That was on his list of maybe looking for. But good cars. Obviously a lot slower than an E63S, but he doesn't need the crazy performance. Oh, I've oversteered a bit. You hear from the shower? What? Your shower just like. What are you bathing? How could you hear that from that far? Where's your shower? Yeah, I like the K-Stinger GT a lot. The Genesis G7 is probably a bit over its price range, but like, for like a V6, which I would like that a bit more. We're spinning the tires, then we're short shifting it. Not ideal. It's another tough car to drive. I will punch you. Why, SK? Why? What did I do? I'm trying to drive. It's a tough car. It's tough to drive. It's got oversteer. Just a lot of wheel spin, which is scary. The car is. It's a car. Yeah. Like wheel spin through third. It is tough. That's true, SK. You know what? Do I care? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's fine. No, I don't want tips. Of course not. Who wants tips for driving? I just want to drive. Just let me drive, SK. Come on. Fine. 125. It's not a bad time. I might give it a try again at the end. It's a tough car to drive, SK. Righty at bonk, of course. I can't, bruh. I can't. Yeah, I can't either. 125.2. I'll put it down for that as net for now. If we have time, we might give it another one. But I just want to see, like, we'll get the next car going, and I'll look at the times and see what the real ones are. Luke, you're up next. It is the Zectris Elytra. Elytra Light. 2,700,270 horsepower and 3,300 on the pound side of things. Yeah, good power to weight ratio, and that's not bad. Zectris. Right there. This. Where I get who? Get the TGPD? Who's what? Who? Why? We're good. Tips on what to do when cleaning out a laptop's gut. If you want to clean out the inside air can, warm brakes. I'll literally punch you. Wait, you talking about me? Wait, you're a cat person. You can't punch me. Be rude. Top Gear Police Department. Let's see the Top Gear Police. They're gonna come over here. Let's look at the Top Gear test track times while we're looting. Most torque that car can make. Yeah, it needs more power actually. So 120, like what? 125 is what do we get here? 125. Like a 125 is still a really good time. Like 125.2 is faster than a BMW M135i, a lowest Exige S. Caterham R400, which is fast. A Noble M12. E63 AMG, or about the same as E63. It's faster than a lot of cars. Faster than a Lamborghini Gallardo or Gallardo Spider. I'll punch you. Why? I don't think you can reach me, SK. I feel like you're just you've got to be shorter than me. Yeah. All right. Most power, but most speed. Exactly. We're good. You're a bit shorter. Exactly. How tall are you? SK couldn't even reach me. SK is. I'm short. Then again, SK, you're also not an adult. So, big sad for me. Okay, it's got nice looks. I don't mind. What was the horsepower again? 270. Okay, 270 horse. Well, by being small. And I'm pretty small in general, too. Very short gears again, which is fine for like a sporty racetrack like that. I don't mind that. Bit more shifting to do though, but look at that youngling. What the? I mean, I'm like, SK, how old are you? You're like 17. 4 years older than you. So 5'5", but I'm still growing. There you go, Riley. See, I mean, I'm like 5'7", and I'm not really growing much more, to be honest. So I think I'm just shrinking slowly but surely. My gosh, I swear. Performance estate wagon. I have made a performance wagon before. Early on, it was actually okay. This car is interesting type too. 400 miles per hour. I think I've gotten a car that could do 400, or what did I do? No, 300 actually, which is crazy. 400 would be nuts. Maybe the turbo update. Once there's the actual forced induction update, I'll look for some more top speed cars because we can have better power probably. The brakes are shoddy. The understeer, I think. This. Not the fastest car, but that's fine. Brake straight. Third. And turn in nicely. There we go. That's a little better. So we got understeer. Yeah, understeer's coming up. Zoom, of course, zoom, zoom. $5K horsepower, 5K horsepower maybe. We'll see. You know, I feel like they might just like detune, like make turbos just like worse in general too. Probably, I don't know. More realistic probably, which means crazy engine probably. Feel like maybe I'm wrong. Before you directly inject many things into me, start using ESC. I'm not worried. Fine. Do what you want. I'm not gonna change who I am for you guys. We're good, we're good. Okay, that was sketchy. Quite a quiet car. Blah, 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 blah. Quite a quiet car. Oh, man. A tough car to drive as well. Understeer. Quite a bit of understeer for a, like, a Ranger car. But, like, 120, like, for 270 horsepower, like, 127 is fine. Welcome back, Crust. 127.7. It's not a bad time there, Luke. You know, all these cars are, just lost these cars. This car is a little hard to drive, but generally all the cars are a little hard to drive. 127.7. It's not a bad time. We'll hop on to Billy Joe Red's car next. This, it is 195 horsepower and 3,650 pounds. The Jupiter Zinc RS3. Wait, Luke. 120s for why have you changed? Why you have changed your cat girl now? No, that was that's totally different. Obviously, not related to this at all. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Fine. The Jupiter. Back to the cars. Yeah, the Jupiter. Let's see. Body there. Am I blind? Wait. Think. Oh, this is a nice looking car. That's a good body. That was your car? Was it your car? Horrible. Which one? The Electra's Elytra? Hello? Hello, Philip. Finally, yes. Yes, and it looks like it's not. The stream is actually fine. Now there's no lag or anything. We'll up the quality yet again to what it was before. And we'll see. Oh, actually, we're jumping frames. We'll leave it as is for now. That's okay. Bugatti is your favorite car? Bugattis are pretty cool. You know, I'm not complaining. So if someone hands me Bugatti, I'm not complaining. Very similar to my 650 C606. Terrifying to drive. You know, that sounds right. That sounds about right. This car only 270 horse though. Whose car is right now? Right now we got Billy Joe Red. Billy Joe Red. I think it's loading in. We'll give it a sec. I won't even look. We'll see. It's the Jupiter. Beamer fan here. Hello. We're all Beamer fans. I like Beamers. Or Bimmers, as you might, you know, the more cultured fans would say. I've got a fan in here going now, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. The Zinc RS3, exactly. We'll take a look at it. It looks pretty nice from the thumbnail, from the picture. Bugatti trash smart cars where it's at, of course. The smart Brabus cars. Look at this. Look at that. I like the headlights. Looks like almost like a concept car from the 90s. So aggressive, but it looks nice. Like it's like a production concept car. I don't mind it. When is your car? Hey, Luke, I thought I just had your car. Luke, what's your car called? What's the name of your car, Luke? I'll take a look at it. I saw my car at 1 a.m. I'm gonna leave again. Wow, Westgate. Wow, you're not even staying. Wow, you're not even. Wow. I'm hurt. Really am. I'm just leaving the chart. It's a nice front end on this car for sure. Yeah, Luke, what's the name of your car? I'll take a look and see where it is. We got a NAV6 Sultan RS. I can see it. It's nice looking. Big boy of a coupe, which I will hop into. Wow, Westgate, come on. Who even sleeps? Don't even look at the road. Let's just drive. Can we get a horsepower out of this thing? Can we look at the horsepower numbers? It grips pretty well. We're not going that fast, though. It definitely does not have crazy horsepower numbers. Okay, the Galvaz and Gillo. Okay, I'll take a look in a sec. A similar to Bugatti. Well, I've made a pretty fast car like, in the past. But, we'll take a look at Bugatti. Alright, CSK, bye. Or shift that. Let's see, morning. Then go to bed. Go to bed if it's morning. Come on. So, it's not the fastest car, but on the plus side, it's, you know, it's gripping enough. It's got enough grip. What 32? It's another pretty. It's a respectable time. This car was not the most powerful, obviously. What car is this? Car. So only 195 horse and 3650 on the pound. So it was a bit porky, a little low power to weight ratio, but that's fine. Right? Did you expect your channel to be this big, and would you want it bigger? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I expected to be this big. I expected some of the people. I didn't expect anything. I guess is what I was. I expected nothing. It was like 6 months before I got anyone really watching anything. Bigger, obviously, bigger is better. Sure, I'll like it bigger. It handles good though. Yeah, Philip, it handles good. It handles good. It wasn't the fastest, but it handled nice. Yeah, yeah, sounds good. Let me see here. Let's see. Car. Because I have Luke's car down in my list. Take a look. Let's take. Hold on. So I have Luke's car down here as the Sector's Elytra Light. And Luke, you're telling me it's the Galvez Fangio. Let's see the Galvez Fangio. I have that. They should. Theory. Anything I'd add to Beam actual multiplayer? What was the question, Shadow? What was your question, Shadow? Who's lying without a pillow? Yeah, I'm sitting without a pillow in a cushy chair though. Like just in Beam, probably like almost better handling. The handling is a little. It's not perfect. It's not a racing sim. But yeah, the one I have for you, Luke. I have the. I have a. This is straight from the mods. I didn't. I'm looking from the messages and stuff that I got. I have the Zectra Elytra. Zectra's Elytra Light, and that might be someone else's apparently. What we'll do though for now is we'll hop on the next car at the same time, which is Patty's car. And that is the Zuma Proton Mono Wing. I think it's this crazy looking car. Yep. I sent my car to Costco. Costco, if you're watching, I've got a car from look up at our messages, Costco. Got a car from Luke that's the Zectra's Elytra, which is apparently someone else's car as well. But how much? Wait, what? Look up where? How far? Where? Where's Shadow? I see buy. I don't see a question from you. Rise actually. Oh, I should read that theory just because all of the fan theory. Rise is actually a trans cam girl paid by automation devs to promote their product and will transition after a while. Lucar, yep, Lucar, exactly. That's a pretty. Costco. I like the elaborate theory you're giving me, and write that down in the lore, obviously. That's in the my lore. Car's loading in now. We'll take a look. Come on. Great lore there. This is a very interesting car. It'd be like the most terrifying. It's gonna have insane downforce. So the horsepower and torque of this thing is 405 horse and 2,300 pounds. So great power to weight ratio. And if the wing is anything, is any indicator of the performance. Which car did you send me? Costco though. The Zectra's Elytra? That's the wrong one. Apparently. Oh, it's got downforce. He's got downforce. Kind of a cheap car. But, it's technically not against the rules. Not really in the spirit of it, but you know what? We'll take it. But that's the one you said. That's the one I was sent. Go back on her DMs. I just looked through her DMs. I checked. If you just like search in the DMs by Luke R, then you'll find that. Do exercise in a hamster wheel, of course, TG. Oh, it's an inline 3. I totally forgot. Yeah, it's crazy. It's got grip. She's got grip. There's so much physical downforce. Oh my god. She's glued to the road here. Hello, Adam. How's it going, bud? Oh, wow. Goms of downforce. New record for besides my car. I remember getting that, so I like wings. Right, we need a fan base name. Isn't it like aren't you all bros? I don't know. Why would you put a second roof? Well, it's pretty much a second roof, yeah. So 116.7, it's technically not against the rules. It's not in the spirit though. But that's okay. Who car? This is Patty's car. Patty. It is a 116.7. I think I'm pretty sure is the best so far, besides my own. No, it's better than my own technically. If I use my core to him, my personal best is like 113 on this. I think. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, a 116.7 would put it in the same ballpark category as a Bugatti Veyron Super Sport or a Lamborghini Aventador LP704 or a Gumpert Apollo S, AMG GTS, Koenigsegg C X. Yeah, fast. It's a fast car, to say the least. A Lamborghini LP, yeah, exactly. Imagine that. Next car up past Patty's is the Martin's car. Martin. A 165 horse, 3,150 pounds. So not a great power to weight ratio, but that's okay. Then with the MASC Spinosa. Hopefully that's not any indication of how the car drives, because I'm a bit scared then. Right here, a little bit of a supercar body. Some H2O again. Have you ever thought about playing The Last of Us? Who, me? I thought about it before, not for the channel, but I've never played Last of Us 1 or 2 ever. I know, right? I'm crazy. But maybe at some point, not on the channel probably, but we'll see. You never know. I like to play Cyberpunk 2077. That comes with it, obviously. I think, regardless on the channel, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Lots of hype for that, I think. Come on, car, load up. Just a little bit of water here and there. So for a robotics tournament, the rules were written terribly, and there were so many loopholes that they had to have everything be in the spirit of the rules, so that no one would break the rules. Rip. Lube for rye. Rip again. The lore is growing. Someone's got to get that twin turbo rye fan fiction going. Last of Us 2 has ungodly amounts of drama around it. Yeah, I've heard actually. I paid zero attention to it, but I still have heard that there's drama. We'll say drama. Correct? I don't know. Sure. I'm gonna go get whatever you got it. Yeah. I'm gonna go get whatever. You know, gotta stay hydrated. Go get whatever. There you go. There's another good looking car. Love the pop of headlights. Back end's nice as well, actually. Very interesting. It's a unique back end. I'll take that. Long gearing. Van Arrow. I mean, Ivan, it's all up to you, bud. It's all up to you. It's up to the Evans. It doesn't matter. Whatever you guys prefer. More fair, I'd say. Rye would confuse people who join late if you stop talking and don't talk again the whole stream, please. So just don't talk the whole stream. Sounds pretty interesting. I don't know if I could do that. I like talking to myself for hours on end. Come on. Who doesn't like that? They're not bad here. Now, I don't think did I get the horsepower numbers out? It wasn't a ton of horsepower, was it? Far from one's based on looks. Yeah. Nice closet. I appreciate that, man. It's it's a nice nice closet that I'm in. Isn't it great? Rise lonely. Well, wow. Now I feel sad. Wow. I can do a closet tour at some point. There's not much in here. We got like a shelf, computer, all the other jumblies that come along with that. We'll go like this. At least 50% wheel spin. Well, Von Koppelson, most of my cars I make have like at least like 90% wheel spin in first gear. So I'll give you that. All my cars I make are pretty bad in first gear. I feel really Jimmy Broadbent vibes. I feel like I'm just like off-brand Jimmy Broadbent, the Canadian off-brand version, which is fine. I'll take that. I'll take it as a compliment. I'm not nearly as good of a driver as Jimmy, and I talk faster. Great traits. Down to third gear. Like a 133 is a pretty good time. Not the fastest car. Pretty neutral handling. And like okay downforce. Like it was overall a decent car. Nothing crazy special about it though. 165 horse, so it was pretty good for 165 horse. Catch up because we make Rye cry challenge. There you go. There you go. Seems like an impossible task already. Okay, so 132, 133 even. I'll take it. Jimmy Bigums, you're up next, bud. We'll do this. 200 horsepower, 2,150 pounds. The Gyna Nalas 800 RS turbo. The Guyana. No one knows. No one knows. We'll never know. Nice purple though. Like that. The shittier the drivability, the better. There you go. One couple. I like that. I like that. Shadow, I don't even want to read what you're saying. I'm not gonna read what you're saying even. The answer is no, bud. Sorry. Cars that have to finish lap, but a slower the time the better. That sounds terrifying. Bonus 5 for each samurai reset. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I got water. Pour my laptop to cool down. Perfect. Common tourism doing. If there was, I've been really wanting to do a Nürburgring video at some point in BeamNG. But like the current one is like terrible, I'm pretty sure, and there's no updated one. And there's a Nürburgring, a new one being made. It's way better, but it's not out yet. Kind of sad, to be honest, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. And again, guys, I'll just plug the Discord. A link in the description. If you guys want, like, debauchery and stuff in there. It's great. We talk about completely normal stuff in the Discord, like the weather, probably. I don't know. Something. Things. We'll assume it's all hunky-dory in there. The toaster is the best bath bomb. I don't just disagree with that. The delay is slowly creeping up again. It'll get fixed, though. Serve it. Blame YouTube for all my issues. So yeah, fun fact, guys. The fastest top-tier test track time right now is a Ferrari 488 Pista. The car I drove the other day was pretty even faster than that, like a 100 what? Well, Raw, you have 100 million subs, so like you would be able to get where it came out. You know, well, yeah, fair enough. Definitely have 100 million subs. Next challenge: what if no map, just air, just free fall? The back end's really interesting. I like the back end. Taillights are kind of eh. Wheels are, I don't know if I like them. Front end headlights are tiny, but it looks depressed. It's okay though. That's okay. Very sad looking car on it, but bigger headlights, I think. Quick. Not bad. We'll focus on the road just a bit more now. Okay. Okay, well that's perfect news. Back once again, whose cars? Let's take a look, etc. One sec. I'll finish his lap. I think it's, no one knows. I'll figure it out in a sec. How do you achieve the fuel economy for the next challenge? Really low fuel mixture. Like the lowest possible is what I would do. And then say low, camera profile. A meme thing? What would my meme thing be? Crust. I already have a meme. Don't you worry. I've got a meme. There. If you're in the Discord, you'll know of the meme. Kind of a bad driver to BH. Mediocre at best, I would say for sure. Doesn't help when you're. It's a lot harder to focus at the same time. You know, to be honest. Wag. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Roxy, but I'll allow that. Yep, there you go. Shadow's correct. Exactly. That's totally correct. Obviously, 100%. Braking very late. That's okay. That we're good. My gosh. Snap oversteer. Fine. You know, Shadow, I'm just starting to wonder if you ever just, like, think before you speak. Oh, man, it's sketchy. Like, when you're not braking, she's kind of fun to drive. A nice purple, original color. We'll give it that. Fine. Not often, exactly. That's what I thought there, Shadow. That's what I thought. Sometimes, though. Appreciate that sometimes, really. As a certified Canadian, have you been transformed into a goose? I mean, you know, I've been transformed into another animal, I guess, but, you know, I'm not a goose. Oh, I thought you could do it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. As long as I don't crash here, we're fine. We're gonna keep going. Oh! Oh, we'll give it a restart. Oh, gosh. Increasing overall handling. Understeering. Well, the graph is a pretty good thing just to look at. Play around with the camber helps. At low speed, like understeers and stuff. Tire sizes, like checkered sets and whatnot. see here. Braking a little late. We're fine. If understeer's wide, the front tires, there you go. I know, what a bad ending. It's fine, Ivan, it's fine. We'll get this one. We'll get this one, I promise. Braking a little bit late. So at high speeds, it gets a little bit sketchy. She gets a little bit, you know, flatty aroundy. Not too much grip at high speeds. At low speeds, it's quite nice. Understeer there. Understeer, we're good. Fine. We're fine there. Need to do drift. I don't know. I don't know. We gotta get the cars. We gotta drive the cars on tracks. Come on. We're setting lap times here today. That's a better time. Wild Scream. Oh my. A Wild Stream? Oh, not Scream. Wild Stream. Exactly. Welcome, Rip Tiger. Did you get my car figured out? Yeah. Is Costco still? Get a message, Costco. I'm not sure. I'm using the one. I did the one that Costco sent me from you. I'm using the one that Costco's. I use the one that Costco sent me, Luke, which is the Zetra. Can't confirm. I'm streaming right now. What's up? Yeah, I am a bad driver. This is Jimmy Bigham's car is what this is. 125.7. Good time. Oh, 125.3. Good time. Go rip your laptop, Riley. Up next is Spray and Pray. We'll see. We'll see. 200 horsepower, 2,700 pounds is the Zadaku Washi J35 CS33. Imagine ride driving the Bugle in the green. Hell, well, yeah. What was that? Just flashing lights. Don't worry about it. Fine. IQ. Where are you? Here, this is an interesting looking car as well. I like how this one looks. Hello, Justin. How's it going there, bud? Just checking in. I'll search these Lancer different. Hey, Tiger, no problem, bud. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, man. How many cars? A few, a fair bit, like 15 is what I would guess. I'll take a look. We'll take a look. If you, Tiger, if you want entertainment, the Discord's where you want to go for entertainment. It's just a complete roast to me all the time. It's fantastic. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 16 cars left, and I might do a retry. You know what? I'll stay. Hey, all the power to you, bud. Whatever you want to do. I'm not forcing you to stay. Shadow, what would happen if your parents, if you gave my parents my browser history, they would probably disown me instantly. Nothing like your parents seeing all the, yeah. I said, of course, in VR, I need a VR headset first. I could play it without a VR. But you know, it'd be different, you know. But yeah, if you want some fun, join the Discord. Links in the description. We're quite active on there. It's just a big roast, basically. It's a lot of fun. It's not a lot. It's like 10% roasting me, and the rest is like hanging fun, hanging out, having fun. Go fund me for Rye for a VR headset. Well, donations go towards things and stuff. So maybe I'll be the next Jammy Broad brand. VR with no VR is great. Exactly. This is an interesting looking vehicle. I don't mind it. Supercar. Reminds me of almost like a so Spray and Pray with 200 horsepower, but not a ton. Crazy heavy ESC. We'll take that off right now. Bit of a short shift, that's okay. The gearing's fine now. Second gear takes us to 100 kilometers an hour. No, Charles saying he's saving all his money for the Cackerel stream, obviously. That's all he wants, really, is it's just Cackerel stream. He's just slowly banking that stuff. 10%'s a little low. Oh gosh. 50% of the server is just me being a Cackerel, which is fantastic, obviously. As I'm shaking my head. Braking a little bit early. So yeah, hard braking is not this thing's forte. So that was a bit of wheel spin, bit of oversteer there. That's okay though. We're doing fine. A little bit slow in the time so far, but that's alright. It's only got 200 horsepower, so it's not going to be a record setter. Straightaways. There's quite a bit of straightaways. There's some twisties and some straightaways here, so power is needed, I think, on this track for sure. That's a scary turn for this car. Third. And we're turning here nicely. An okay time so far. We're gonna brake a little late actually instead of early. Yeah, that's not bad. And brake and turn in. Not a bad car. 129.7 is not bad. GoFundMe for Rye verified PH account. I'm not sure what a PH account is. Oh, Pornhub account. Wow, should have guessed that. Hold up, what? Hold up, crust. 129.7. That's a great time. That's a great time. Frame break. A fine time. The car is nice looking, so I'll give you that. Up next, we got Kruk. 375 force and 2950 on the pound side of things. The Tez second. We'll load that up and we'll take a look and see. Sporty body as well. I sent you my car directly. Oh, you're never supposed to send me the car directly. Oh, you just did. Okay, you just did. Okay, yeah. That works. One sec. I'll load it up while we're doing this. I'll load it up at the same time as this is loading up. Favorite looking car of the contest? Tough one. It's a tough one. A lot of cars are really nice. The DEC car is really cool. A bunch of nice cars. Send me cars IRL, yeah, legit. The car's still loading in a beam, but I'm loading up the car. We're loading a bunch of things at once. Where's Lorenzo's car? I'm very curious to see it. Lorenzo's car? Did Lorenzo's car get done yet? It's second to last. It was late submission, so it's one of the last ones. I think it was, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe just random. I'm not sure. This. And let's put your car right now. You saw behind the door for once and never again any update on when you're coming out of the closet. Yeah, I'm never leaving this closet ever, so just you know, of course not. I will literally send Riot AMC Javelin. There you go, Lasagna. We'll race the Javelin versus my Maverick. Of course, my Maverick will lose. It'll be a fun race. I'll take that. Pintos are fun. I like Pintos. Show him that his Maverick is subpar 70s compacts. Yeah, I'd say one of the better. Arise by until confirmed for further notice. Well, you know what? Unconfirmed it for everything. We'll not confirm anything. Not true. We'll do this. Also versus Dodge Dart. Yeah. Another interesting looking car here. Luke, I think I've got your car now. let's look real quick. Make sure I have it. Is I'm gonna have to refresh this page, or I'm gonna have to load it in again because something. But I do have it. Yeah, I'll take a look in a sec. Placed weirdly. Yeah, a little weird. That's okay. Fun. What's your favorite food? I mean, you know what? Just rice. Just rice. Plain rice. I live a sad existence, I know. Don't you judge me. Nope. Rice confirmed Asian. There you go, rice gang. I mean, I'm a very small person. I don't really eat. There's not really much foods I can eat, really. So rice is one of the foods I eat every day. Generally speaking. Well, most days. So, thumbs up to rice. We'll see what we can do. This goes pretty fast. 190 kilometers an hour around in the first bend. Not bad. Whose car? Whose car is this again? I'm not too sure. Rice is right. There we go. See, we got the rice gang in here. It's Crux. It's Crux' car, yes. Her food is what? The brakes are really good on this car, though. So it's got wheel spin. Obviously, it's a mid-engine car, and there's a lot of power. It's gonna have wheel spin. Rice is cool. Yeah, rice is pretty cool. Rice is cool. Is rice cool? We're fine. Oh no! Oh my gosh! We're still gonna set a great time somehow. No, we'll restart that. That was hilarious. Is it plain to be a fave food? There's only like 5 things I eat ever. That's one of my things. Rice confirmed Greek. There you go. From how short he is. I'm not that short. What? I'm not that short. What are you talking about? 5'7" is like average height. Don't judge me. Yeah, I saved it. I don't know how I saved that. We restarted it because yeah, just kind of screwed over our time there, which is fine. Fine. Understeer. What are the things you eat? Chicken, bread, and soy. I'm guessing cat food is one of them. Okay, you know what? Just because I'm a cat girl on stream doesn't mean I'm a cat girl in real life. Obviously not. Come on. Come on. Oh, drifty boy. We're good. We're fine. On the grass, we're okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Average height. You know what, Costco? I will end you. Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is great, though. Yeah, I agree. When you were 5'7", you were a big boy. Exactly. I'm a big boy. Exactly. I'll take that. We're breaking late. I wasn't looking. We're good. We're good. Down a second. We're fine. Everything's hunky-dory. Cat food is, yeah, not really that great, to be honest. I've only tried like 5 times. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't eat cat food. Costco, do you agree? Wait, what? Why would it? .57 is definitely an average height. Gotta be. Seconds. What? Good time. 122.7. I'm a real boy. Okay. Wow. I will end you, of course. I thought Canadians were nice. It's just a Costco. It's just a Costco. 122.7. It's a fine time. I'll take that. 122.7 Kruk. You made an overall well-balanced car. Good car. A bit of oversteer. Obviously, it's a mid-engine. There's not much you can do. But overall, pretty good. I'm like 8 inches taller and 10 years younger. I'm only 21. How you're what 11 years old and a giant? Oh my gosh. Jeez, that was a nice slide at the end. I'll give it that. Yeah, I'll give it that. It was a nice slide. You know, I kind of want to read that out, Costco, but I kind of don't want to read that out. But people can read the chat there. People, people can read what Ricky said. I'm saddened, to be honest. Okay, we'll hop in another one, and then we'll hop into yours there, Luke, okay? We'll hop into Shadows, and I'll keep working on getting your car in here. So, Shadow 79, you're up next. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. 345 horse and 2,200 pounds. The Spark Skid Mark 1000 is up next. Hi, Shadow. That's a hatchback, boy. Costco and Old Fish. 7 years, my point stands. Wait, you're 8 inches taller than me? You're 8 inches taller than me? What? I don't worry. I hate the design of all of them equally. That's okay. So let's make sure we have the mods. I'll make sure I have in your car, Luke. The Galvez. I do have the Galvez. Okay, so we'll do that next. Rise not a math boy. 6'3". No, I'm just trying to focus on other things right now. Math is actually my favorite subject. Okay, 6'3". This guy's a giant. We'll allow this. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Like, 6'3" is pretty tall. Like 5'7" is definitely at least average height. So don't judge me. I will hurt you. I'm not. I'm just kidding. I have to be just kidding on YouTube. No one can fit in a Ford GT. I mean, I could. 8 inches in the sheets. All right. I'm actually not that tall. Oh, you're actually not that tall. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Starts yelling louder and louder. Liar, exactly. See, I'm 5'7" and I'm proud, okay? I'm average height at least and I'm proud. Ooh, side exhaust. I appreciate that. And to be fair, when I was younger, like I used to be like pretty like above average height for sure. And now my buddy, who's actually used to be way shorter than me, he's now like 6'5". I just like stopped growing at like 13. I just stopped. Yeah, Daddy Doug is a Ford GT, of course. Ford GT is beautiful. I'd buy Ford GT. A lot of wheel spin, a lot of power. What's up, not Josh? How's it going there? Or not Joe? Sorry, not there. Not Joe. How's it going, bud? Trying to drive here at the same time. You're 6'9". You're definitely not 6'9". You're 6'1". That's pretty tall. In for Canada. Canada's average height is now 5'7" because the state's 5'7". You damn well better be 5'7" now. We're in 5th, coming to the first corner. We'll stay in 4th actually instead. If Canada says something, they're probably right. Well, if I say something, it's probably right, right? What I say is the truth. Always the truth. A little sketchy. There's a lot of lag. We're fine still, I think. We're getting speed. This is fine. Why is height just a popular topic on Rise streams? I don't know. You're happy you stayed. There you go, Tiger. And Tiger, join the Discord. Come on, links in the description. It's like this chat, but just better in every way, to be honest. And I'm on it every day for too much hours, and so is everyone else. That is just interesting. I mean, I don't know. Oh, sketchy turn. Ugh, more grass. We'll restart it. I gotta focus here. We gotta hone in, okay? Join it. Join the Discord. Come on. Link is in the description. Join the Discord, guys. And buy my bathwater. It's only $5.99 per jar. Are they in jars? Is that what that is? A wholesome stream. It's pretty wholesome. It's pretty good. It's chill. The Discord is pretty wholesome too, but there's a lot of funny stuff in it. It's good. So, the dynamics of this car are interesting. Wholesome / strange. There you go. That's what I like to hear. Just a random guy driving cars. The stream is calmer than normal. Oh yeah, it's towards the I don't want to say the tail end, but it's the quieter portion of the stream as always. Gosh darn it, this thing just does not break quick enough. Everything that involves Rise community is essentially partially wholesome. It's like, yeah, half wholesome and half not wholesome. But it's still, like, a lot of fun regardless. Humble brag to my Discord. Here. Wholesome, edgy, and just kind of, yeah, weird, I'd say, is what I would say. If I post a video, I'll comment yes. Yeah, a lot of people are just commenting random stuff in my videos, and I love that. It's just so random. Push my car down. Okay, yeah, I can do that, Luke. 2 a.m. Well, go to bed. What are you doing, man? It's 2 a.m. It's only 7 o'clock p.m. here in good old Kanakistan land. I braked a bit here because, yeah, this thing does not like turning at high speeds, and it still doesn't even know we started way early. 4th, and we're turning nicely. You go to bed if you have school tomorrow. We're definitely not going to do a server raid. That seems like a bad thing to do. I think we're going to limp this one. The brakes, they're not the best. They don't overheat, but they're just slow. Like a 124 is still fine time. It probably would have got like a 120. I know. I need the concentration. We'll give it a 124. It's a hard one to drive, to be honest. It's a hard one to drive. But yeah, Shadow, it's a hard one to drive, but it's a fast car. Yeah, 124.1. Still a great time. Next week our break starts exactly. Oh, your school break starts next week? Wow. Better than DEC team and one of my goals. Exactly, yeah. It was a fast car. The brakes were kind of shoddy, but like it was a fast car. So like it just we gotta move on to the next one, bud. We still got a lot of cars, I know. But it was a good car. It was overall like a decent car. Yuri and like 125 is still good, or 124. We got the 1987 Bradford Turbo Meister R. 420 horse, 2,800 pounds. We'll take a look and see what that thing can do. Bradmeister R, yeah. Oh, it's all the 1987 number in front of it. There we go. The wide boy looks like, wow. I need a food source. How about like sun? Food. And this was by Yuri Max. Oh, bit of a yawn there. Everyone's getting a little bit uncomfortable. They're getting there. The German school system is weird. Yeah, rip German school system. I don't know anything about it, but I know that Germany has it probably. Don't you think the 2021 Super is overpowered for its price? Like, do you think it's like good power for the price? I think its performance is fine. Like, it's not terrible. It's pretty good for its price. The performance it offers, it's pretty good. A dedicated sports car chassis, basically. A great engine, rear-wheel drive, great transmission. It's not a Toyota inline 6. That's fine. I think the price is pretty good. They're like 60 grand Canadian for a turbo, for the inline 6, about 60 grand Canadian. So it's not bad. Like 60 grand, like for like what 50, you can get a Mustang GT, which is like the same as yours. Probably can put a fight to the Mustang. Exactly, the Mustang's a little cheaper, at least here in Canada, because obviously, yeah, here in Germany, BMW will be cheaper too, or whatever. Yeah, maybe where you are. See where I am, it makes more sense. The Super's like 60K. And the Mustang is like 55K. Ooh, a little unique. Very interesting. I love the wheels so much. Especially what a good country to grow up in. Oh, yeah, there you go. Germany. I'd love to visit Germany sometime. So this is the 420 horse. Okay. Euro Max car is what it is, I think, right? Oh, she's got wheel spin. Yeah, it's a 037 Lancia on steroids. Pretty quick. And again, 420 horsepower is a fair bit. Very spicy looking, of course. It's like a race car basically for the road. I like that. Kind of butcher that. It's got understeer is what it's got, okay. Rally cars and rally courses. I don't know about that. Well, next one, I might do a automation build. I know, Shadow is a tough car to drive. There's a lot of tough cars to drive. I tried to use oversteer there to turn the car around, but it did not help at all. It was terrifying. We're good though. Brakes are shoddy. Okay, she's shoddy brakes. Guys, handling cars so far today. I mean, if you include my car, which I tested at the beginning, I would say my car. Yeah, no problem, Lasagna. Have a good night, bud. Enjoy your Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever day it is there. Whatever day it's there. I think you're American, Lasagna, I think, right? Okay. We gotta go a bit slower. I'm gonna focus here a lot. I mean, I would say my car would be the best handling one. I've driven it today. Probably one of the best handling ones of all of them because I actually practiced on this track and tuned it for this track, so makes sense. That's really good handling for this track. You do your best, Crust. Hello, 4311 button. Thank you for that heart there. That was a good throttle up at least. I'm not as good as I think. Oh, I'd say I'm a pretty mediocre driver. But obviously I can set better times when I'm doing a solo run. It takes a lot of your focus and concentration off of doing a stream. So far, it's doing pretty good. The understeer kicks in again. Oh, we just missed it. That was scary. Rip. Understeer. Lots of cars have understeer. Really bad understeer today. Like, a lot of the cars have had pretty nasty understeer. And this car, like, at the limit, it's got nasty understeer. It's an okay off-road vehicle. It's not really meant for that. It's meant for track racing, I hope. Second best handling? I can't remember that off the top of my head. I only pick up like it's hard remembering all the cars that I've even driven today. There's just so many cars and all these challenges. I can't, it's hard to pick out one, to be honest. I'd have to look at all the cars again. And then nice. Turn a little bit sketchy. We're good. First is yours. It's hard because you know, there's lots of memorable cars, and just picking out one thing out of all the memorable cars is tough. 123 is a good time. Oh yeah, I still have to do your meme one. That's what's on the list too, Ivan. We'll see. We'll see if good handles. We'll see. Oh wow, 1.9 meter wheels. Oh gosh. Oh, that sounds sketchy. Just join. There you go, Tiger. Welcome to the Discord, bud. It's a thing. It's a thing. That was a Max's car, a 123.8. Not bad. Gaming, you're up next, bud. See here, 320 horse, 2650 pounds. The Ferrari Turismo. Turismo is spelled kind of weirdly S. It's okay. Ferrari, I'm guessing, based off of one or similar to. Similar. It's like a knockoff Ferrari. Yeah, no problem, Tiger. You just pop in. That's fine, even. It's not. That thing is a mess. Oof. What? I like to drink warm water. Oh gosh, that sounds terrifying. My water's nice and cold. Minimum of 1 visit per week, exactly. 1 visit per week is all I ask. Forever. First stream I've ever caught. Well, welcome, Jake, bud. We got a bit left for the stream. Welcome. We're testing cars in BeamNG. These are, cars built for my Discord challenges. We got weekly there. We're just having fun. Just chillaxing right now. Nice, quiet tail end of the stream. Hello, everyone say hi to Jake. We're still loading the car. It takes a while to load the car match, and the map is just massive. It's gonna load in every single time, which is just fantastic, obviously. There's nothing more that I like than loading in the map over and over again. They told you we're wholesome. Exactly. Loading in, just give me 1 sec. So welcoming, exactly. So we're testing out this Ferrari knockoff. We watched Barbie today in school. Well, that sounds terrifying, but you know, hey, you do you. Masked. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds great. Rear engine flat plane crank V8. What more do you need? Traction control. Kick that off. We don't need that. A weird experience. I would imagine so. I'd watch it. That sounds like a great thing to watch. Great brakes, though. Fine. It pulls well. It's great. Lots of power. I got that checkpoint, so we're fine. We're gonna keep going through this. Full speed ahead. It takes those corners nicely. 160 kilometers an hour, that's fine. Braking here. Like, I just got a friend request on Facebook. Like, who uses Facebook even? What the heck? I don't use Facebook at all. We're doing fine. How much more we're gonna do? We're finishing all the cars today. You don't want strike, that's why I don't have music. I'm not too worried about strike. I am working on getting some music and stuff in here. It'll be just like with the automation. The automation soundtrack is actually what I could do. But this is a V8. V8. Yeah, it's a flat plane crank V8. I will get some music hopefully the next one. We'll see. We'll try to get some music for the next one. Just yeah. You know, chill music, I think. And that was Gaming's Vehicle with a 123.4. Great time. 23.4. 123.4. Great time gaming. Appreciate that send in. While the teacher calls the Barbies lady boys. Oh, that's kind of sounds like a weird teacher. Maybe it's just a weird translation. I don't know. It was wild. Well, there you go. Welcome back. Ramen is wild. Okay, we got the next car, which is, if I can find my list of cars, we got BWC 1976 up next with his car. And that is the Progresso Panama 22. 190 horse, 2400 on the pound things. Let's take a look and see. Let's see. A little green hatchback kind of boy thing. I love the realistic automation builds, but didn't you talk about some real life vids? That would be cool. I have talked, Jake. Just getting to him really. Just getting to him really. You know, I'm not used to doing too much real life stuff, so it's hard to get an idea of what I want to do and stuff. Sure. So 190 horse, it's not bad. And after that, we got coming up is Flushy's car. Ramen noodles without water is fine. I'll take that. Like that. A public Minecraft server. You can already join. You can join Consider's Minecraft server. It's a good server. Good that. Good server. Come on. And we're still loading in. My gosh, it takes a good minute to load in all the cars. Like, geez Louise, eh? Do you think we can get through the rest of the cars? We're gonna get through the rest of the cars, yeah. This is, I mean, it's a longer stream. It is very hot in here. It's like 30 degrees, 35 to 40 degrees. I don't know. It's very warm in here. Very hot. Very. And Krusty, wait, what? Why man Krusty? I like Krusty. Seems like a cool dude. Playing stuff at the edge of the table is fun. I drink water and roller coasters. Oof. Banned instantly. Yeah, I found a sticker. Put it over there for now, that's fine. This is a very wide boy. Got 190 horsepower. Reminds me of like a economy car, but we'll see. This is a third world supercar. Okay, gearing is interesting. Long gearing. One of the longer gearings for all the cars so far, I would say. 120 kilometers an hour in a second. It's pretty long. Very unique vehicle. I think it's a front engine V8. Oh wow. That oversteer. I mean, cold and hard pizza, that's fine. That's the best kind of. The cold pizza's great. Hot pizza's great too. Any pizza's great. No complaints there. The third gear, not bad. Ooh. Oh, that was a scary one. Were you abandoned this child? We are all abandoned this children. That's why we're here right now, guys. Come on. We're here right now watching some strange Canadian guy have cars. Because what else would you do with your lives? Living? Fine. Not awful. Ugh. Better launch though. Oh, the brakes, man. The brakes are just unique. Very unique. I haven't had pizza in a long time. Cold pizza, hot pizza, any kind of pizza is fantastic. Come on. I will never turn down cold pizza. Oh wow, the brakes. They're a little bit rear biased, I think. Rifax? Exactly. Rifax, what? Third gear, because why not? The brakes are just... They can't do high-speed braking at all. I'll try a couple where a car has to be good at 3 different tracks. I mean, I could do that, but we'd have to limit entries to like 10 cars, right? Because like we only have time to like it's already taken us like what 5 hours of testing for one track, all the cars. How long? Because we're gonna go another hour. Probably another hour or so, Riley. Not too much longer than that, I hope. We've been here for a good bit already. Brakes, man. Brakes. We're fine. It's fine. We'll be real gentle on him. Three separate streams? I mean, we can do that. We can do that, I guess. Well, if we did 3 separate tracks, all the cars, it'd be literally every day, like almost every day would be straight. There wouldn't be any videos. Like already, a lot of the streams are already because these weekly challenges. They're pretty long streams. Maybe imagine 3 times just, 3 times the, maybe even more 3 times the streams. That's better. Never consider that's pure sugar. That's exactly why it's so great, Ivan. Come on. That's why it's so fantastic. 132.2. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. 132.2. DWC. Pretty good power. Like, the brakes were sketched. The worst part of this car was the brakes at 132.2. We'll take that. We'll take it. Here. And up next is Plushie's car. Nope. No. 270 horse, 2,100 pounds. The Creative Massacre by Plushie. His names are very creative, I'll give it that. Nice and bright blue. Crunchy Nuts, a nice cereal. Sounds interesting. Daily streams when full-time streamer, right? I mean, if it paid the bills, doesn't pay the bill. Great time in Cackerel costume. That might pay the bills. There we go. How much for Cackerel Rye, guys? Come on. If have to at least $5 a stream. I'm just kidding. Don't quote me on that. I tried cereal and soda and it's not that bad. What do you need? You don't really eat cereal much or what? Which cereal? Why? Why what? Who? It's taking a bit to load in here. Why? Wait, why? What? Hey, don't eat it yet. Stop. Come on. Very warm in here. It's like 40 degrees. My gosh, why Rusty? Why be Rusty? No one knows. No one's ever gonna know. Gosh, I regret this map. It's just so much to load in every time. It's such a large map. How could it pay the bills if you live with your parents? I mean, I gotta pay rent, TG. I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay car insurance. Food. Other stuff. I torment people with my experiences. Your experiences are torture. I know, they are. A little bit. Oh, bit of a yawn. A nice 7:20 p.m. yawn. Oh, this is an interesting back end. Convertible. Interesting front end. I like the bunny. The bunny on the side is a nice touch, though. I'll take that. Back end is very unique. We'll go to first person. Pretty quick, actually. A bit boaty to drive, but it's pretty quick. 180 is not bad. Like, that's like the average top speed for these. If food's free, you get some rats. And who pays your car insurance? I pay my car insurance. My cars. I gotta pay for my cars and my. Oh, there's fourth. We're good. Let's go to seconds. The brakes are quite good, though. We'll give it that. Brakes are quite good. They're surprisingly quite good. What is the bar on the roof? I think it's like a spoiler, not a wing. I was not mistaken. We'll take a look in a sec, though. Well, it's handling pretty good, even though it is kind of boaty, wafty around. Not awful. Is it about their fingernails? Crusty? Crust? I'm terrified. Good here. There we go. Lots of low 120s. 122.2 is a great time plushie. And it drove nice. It just drove nice. 122. And we'll take a look at the looks here. Yeah, that looks like a, that's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. Oh gosh, that's the spoiler. Oh, rip. Okay. Up next here is Beep's car. And it is the Type-in Leopard base 165 horse and 1850 on the pounds. I've got two cars. One's my 1970 Maverick. And my 2006 Lexus IS 350 is my other car, my daily driver. Although they could both be just daily driven, but you know. I'd rather not drive the Maverick every day. 165 horse, 1850 on the pound. So Lotus Elise, power weight ratio. Beep's car. The Type-in Leopard. Take a look and see. Where are we? A little bit of a sports car body. I like that. Mind that. Damn, why spoilers? Wait, what? Look stream. Who? What? What? You do my car, whatever. Okay, Luke, we'll do yours next, bud. We'll do yours next. Ooh. Here. This. Because the holy hybrid. Rip. Car's still loading in. Come on. Come on, BeamNG. Come on. You can do it, honey. You can do it, bud. Still getting there. Louise, eh? Oh. Oh. My god, guys. You can tell it's a relatively long stream. Streaming takes a, you know, we've only been here for a couple hours. Only a couple hours. It feels like we've been here for a decade. I know. Driving cars takes a lot out of you. I don't know how, Jimmy. Good for you, man. I don't know how you do it all the time. Crazy, crazy. There was one with the engine poking out of the hood. We'll take a look at that one. Maybe we can see. The V2 Prius. If there's a 2-cylinder engine in the game, I would do it for sure. I wish they had 2 cylinders. They don't though. I know. If it's long, then ended. Oh, well, no. There's not many. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 cars left. End it all. We might end it off early. We might end it off early. We might leave a few cars. I might do a stream on Thursday. I know. Like this course isn't. It's not that long. It's a good course for this. I'll hop into the car here though. The course isn't that long. It's just the fact that this track takes a minute to load in. At least a minute to load in, which is kind of crazy. In a wall and bend your toenail backwards. Rip. It sounds painful. We might end off right away. I'm not sure. We'll see. This track is a heck of a long track. It's not long. It's quite short. It's interesting. Think of the people right. I'm trying here. Do you want me to? I'm gonna fall asleep at the wheel here. I'm not due to boredom, but just tired. It's 7:30. I gotta go eat dinner too. I haven't eaten like. That's the thing. You're honored to ride at the same corners the Stig did. Exactly. Maybe I am the Stig. We don't know. No one knows. I'll drive for you. Give me the wheel. There you hop. Come on, grab the wheel. You take the wheel. I'll let go. You can take the wheel from me. You can drive. Nice and slow through this corner with this car. This car is a little called stallion. It just wants to get going and break loose. Get the rice fry, exactly. I gotta go practice being a cat girl, obviously, after the stream. That takes up the rest of my night. Obviously, guys. What else would I be doing with my time? We're fine. Oh, wow. Mad recoveries, well, I'll take that. Just take the wheel. Basically, right there, that's what that was, my gosh. Oh. Stream's getting a bit of delay, which I blame on again. What an interesting car to drive. It's a drift car, basically. It's very, very oversteery. No, I didn't hit the limit, just wants to oversteer. Tactical shimmy on the track. Imagine if you saw a cartoon on the track. Oh, that'd be obscene. My apologies, my chat's a bit delayed. My stream's a bit delayed right now, which I blame YouTube. It's been catching up and getting delayed off and on today. A rotor engine automation, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be down for that. Rip. Rap. We all do, exactly. It'd be cool. It's probably not gonna happen ever, but you're pretty on time. Nah, it's pretty delayed. It's like 20 seconds delayed, it looks like. A bit more than it should be, like 30 seconds late even, almost. Like, I'm watching the stream back. 15 seconds out, it's catching up. Hello, Kevin. Welcome, bud. We're just testing cars. We're not gonna do all the cars. We're just testing the last few cars today. I don't think we'll do all of them today because oh, man's gotta go eat his rice, obviously. Fine. Go over here. We're gonna brake. Third. Seconds. We're good. This seems like a therapy meeting for us. Well, it's a pretty chill stream. We're just hanging out, just chatting whenever we want to chat about, really. We don't have to talk about this at all, really. We can just talk about whatever while driving cars, having fun. Deliver a rice meal to Rye, exactly. Someone deliver me some rice. We stayed in second there because third would have just spun out. Look at this thing. Look at that. Terrifying. This car's forte is not high-speed stability because it's got absolutely none. No downforce at all. Oh, very skittish. We're going. We're fine. I almost timed that perfectly, but that's okay. One of the harder drives the car. One of the harder cars to drive of the night. It's just very, very prone to oversteer. The drift car, basically, is what I would say. But For the spin out, 137 is still quite fine. Which I'll take that. 137.3. Try the master saves. Sketchy. You can't really crash in this one. I think what we'll do, we'll test Ivan's meme car for the night, and then we'll do a third stream of these cars. I know, a third stream. And then we'll do the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. Or we'll do Luke's car next. We'll do Luke's car. That's what we'll do, because I said it was a new Luke's car. So then we'll do yours. I know. We'll save your meme car for the third one. I know. Ivan. It's like a wheel as rice. I know. Luke, we'll do yours. I'll find it somewhere. Is it the... Not the Geneva. It's the Geneva. Same ball. Let me take a look here. Oh, it's Alves. Okay. Yeah, I might have to reload it in, which... Second. Like, for some reason, it is here. Like this. Sometimes, like... It's so weird, because all the Galvas, it's so weird because I've got it. Could you repeat what you said to me? Ivan, we will test your meme car. We're going to do a third part of the stream. And test the meme car there. We still got like 7 or 8 cars. It'll be a short stream. We'll do something else after. It'll be on Thursday. That third. This. And this. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing things, of course. Computer stuff, obviously. This. Yeah, for some reason, I've got the car loaded into BeamNG. I could see it as a BeamNG mod, but it does not show up. For some reason. This car looks quite good. This is like a Ford GT is what it looks like, but just side. What was that blue flat side of beauty? Which car? Blue flat side of beauty? Which one? What? There's a blue one? Which? That? It's an interesting car. At least. Lots of downforce. Let's do... Vent? Oh, there it is. Maybe it was there before, maybe it wasn't. Not too sure. Your car is straight up broken. In a good way or a bad way? Or I should speedrun all the scenarios. I actually really want to make that a stream or a video. Maybe I'll make that a video, speedrunning every scenario. It'd be such an edited video because there's a lot of scenarios. I'd have to like get like the because it's like I have to like beat all of them with the hardest difficulty as well. That'd be a fun stream. Or video. In the US, we consider some burgers as health foods, as long as it's not processed or ripperoni. Burgers are not that healthy usually, I would say, but you know. My friends leave me, and now I have no fun. Me commit... Oh. I've got a SSD, a very fast, like a brand new SSD, very fast. But it's the fact that this map is very, very, very large. Even on my pretty beefy PC, it takes a long time to load up every time, which sucks. Yeah, but you got us. Okay. French fries in a bag. That sounds great. I'll take that. I'll take French fries in a bag. Last car this is Lucar's car. I don't know if Luke. I think it was 340 horsepower. I think it was 340 horsepower and 2,800 or so pounds. Correct me if I'm wrong. What about that? If you guys are watching and you guys want to like participate in these challenges, because you can't participate if you build cars and stuff, you can join the Discord. Link in the description. Feel free to do so. A bunch of us. I think we got like 600 people. I don't know. Which members? We've got about 600 people. So it's a fair bit. It's a fair bit of people. Car sounds great. Reminds me of a Ford GT first, and obviously. We'll launch it without ESC because that's for wimps. Obviously, we don't need that, but that's fine. Wow. Pretty quick. It's pretty oversteery, but it's a long body with the engine quite far back and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Bit of lag there for a second. That's okay. We're good. Bit of lag never hurt anyone. The high-speed stability is not this car's friend. We're gonna brake it just a bit because I don't want to take the turn too fast. It could literally kill me. Oh man, I guess we're taking this one pretty fast. That's okay. Very fast in a straight line though. Sounds fantastic. And the brakes are pretty good. And 126 is a good time. Sketchy car. Obviously, there's no AC or anything on it. Sketchy, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll take that. 126 flat, Luke. Not a bad time. Take that. Flavor spots on bread. Apparently, those are called mold. I like those. Oh, why did I read that? What? What are we doing? He's Louise. Okay. It's sad now, but okay. Cheese is good. There you go. Well, we've got a few cars left for next stream. We've got no comments. I need an app here second actually. No comment. I need an app. Orc, Scavenger Boy, out at Matica, CEO of Incels, Lorenzo, and Clubsy. They're gonna be in the next one. Wait, is Clubsy already up? No, that was Kruk. We'll do that next one. It'll be on Thursday. Tomorrow we'll have some Gear City. Thursday I hope to have a video and a stream. Or maybe, yeah, we'll see. We're gonna end it off here, guys. If you guys aren't in the Discord and you guys want to hang out later, I'll be in and around Discord on text chat or on voice chat. I'm always on there, so join that. Link is in the description. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna end it off here. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, because, you know, food, am I right? Have a great rest of your night, guys, and I'll see you guys. I'll have a video up tomorrow and a live stream Thursday, so thank you guys so much for watching, I guess. And as always, of course, I'll see you next time.